Hey guys, Christina Marie here, and I just wanted to bring you a discussion video. I wasn't planning on filming today because I actually have some videos that I haven't even edited and uploaded yet that I should have posted first, but yeah. I have been thinking about my summer and how I've progressed in terms of my reading throughout these summer months, and it just dawned on me. A topic of discussion just dawned on me, as you can already tell from the title of this video. And I want to talk about it. And it's something that's personal to me. You don't have to, agree with me, or you don't even have to join in on what I'm doing. Like, I'm not trying to start a movement or anything. But I just wanted to share my thoughts and what's been kind of going on in my mind in regards to this topic. And I figured, hey, I'm having some feels. Let's go ahead and get it on video and see if you guys have any kind of, opinions about it. It's a great discussion video because I haven't done one of those in a while. So, yeah. And I guess let's get into it. The topic I want to talk about is just TBR lists. Monthly TBR lists, I guess, if you want to kind of break it down. So, oh, hello. You want to be in the video? Okay, so you guys may recall the summer TBR video that I filmed a couple months ago, telling you all the books that I was interested or planning to read, planning on reading throughout the summer. And I was really excited about doing that, and I still am excited about reading those books. But what I realized is that I unintentionally put unwanted pressure on myself to read those books, and my summer actually changed from the time that I filmed that video to now. There are other things that I'm working on at this point. There were projects that popped up that I quite frankly I wasn't anticipating these things. And so it kind of put a wrench in this whole summer TBR plan. And I felt kind of bad about it for a little bit. And I don't like feeling bad about reading. Unless I read like a sad book or a book that makes me upset, I don't want to feel upset because I didn't finish my TBR. Like, what is that about? The TBR will be there forever. So I found myself thinking, what is the point of a TBR for you, Christina? Like, do you even really need to do this? Especially considering that I am sent books every month from publishers and authors, or there are books that I've had on the back burner for several months or several weeks that I haven't gotten to yet. And every month my taste in what I want to read shifts. And so there are some months where I'm like, I really am about that paranormal right now. I really want to read some paranormal, or I really want to read some contemporary. And so I think I have decided, I know I have decided that I no longer want to do TBRs for myself. No longer want to do monthly TBRs. No longer want to do seasonal TBRs. I don't want to do that to myself anymore, because then I feel like that I've lied to you guys and to myself on what I plan on reading. And that's not what this is about. My buddy, Richard Denny, he filmed a video, I think it was yesterday or the day before, about titled, "I Can't Afford BookTube." And while this topic has absolutely nothing to do with his topic, it bears the same point of what I commented on that video. I said, BookTube is what you make it. BookTube is what you make of it. And BookTube is personal and subjective to each and every person that is involved in it. I don't need to do what the next person is doing. I don't need to film monthly TBRs. As a matter of fact, monthly TBRs are stressful to me because I go through my bookshelf and look at things. What do I feel like reading? Oh yeah, I'm gonna read this, I'm gonna read this. And I am actually more of a fly by the seat of her pants kind of a person. And so I think what I want to do is take what I've read, at the end of the month, just reevaluate everything that I read and just do my wrap-ups. You guys will probably see more weekend reads videos from me as opposed to, the TBRs and things like that, because I feel like weekend reads are a little bit more of a achievable declaration, I guess. I can achieve that because this is what I'm reading in the next 3 days kind of things. I love doing wrap-ups. I love celebrating what I've read. I love sharing with you guys what I've read. And I noticed that a lot of you actually really enjoy my wrap-ups more than you do my TBRs, mainly because I introduce you guys to books that you haven't heard of before. I read a lot of independent books. I read a lot of unknown authors. I read a lot of lesser known authors, you know, self-published, whatever. I read a lot of those authors, and that is kind of what my focus is, where my brand comes from for the most part. Don't get me wrong, I will read, you know, your Jennifer Lill, Armentrout. I will read Sarah J. Maas. I will read Rick Riordan. I will do those things, you know, I will read those authors. Cassandra Clare, you guys know how much I love her. But I'm really, really passionate about reading authors that I have never heard of. And I think that is where I need to focus my time and my energy. And that, because I want to read authors that I haven't heard of, that really can change from month to month. Like what happens on August 1st may not be what happened on the 31st. And I like that spontaneity of it. I really like people sending me books and saying, hey, here, read this, and I can, you know, decide if I want to read it or if I want to, you know, pass on it. But it's usually an author that I've never heard of. I really enjoy being contacted by authors that I've never heard of before. I think that's so much fun. I really appreciate that authors, and you guys appreciate how much I love lesser known authors or independent authors or new authors. And I feel like a TBR really kind of boxes me in, because I've had it happen countless times where I've already had my TBR for the month and somebody contacts me about a book that I want to read right then, but I can't because my TBR says that I'm going to be busy for the next 3 months. And I'm not kidding. I have a TBR planned out each month until November. And I'm actually going to delete those right after I finish filming this video, because I just don't want that kind of pressure. Sure, there are certain books that I know I'm going to read over the next coming months for sure. But I really want to just leave my month wide open to read what I want to read. Like obviously if I'm set to do a blog tour or anything like that, I know when I need to read a book to have the post set and ready to go. But I just really want to have looser months, months that I am not staring at my calendar thinking, oh my gosh, I have to read this book next, when in reality, I really don't. So yeah, I am really curious about what you guys think about all this. Like, what are your take on TBRs? Not saying that TBRs are a bad thing. I'm just saying that they're not for me. TBRs are not for me. BookTube is an organic experience for me. It changes from day to day. I refuse to make it a static thing. And you notice I haven't been filming a lot of, you know, structured book videos. I don't want that anymore. And so the only thing that you'll probably see that are the same every month are my wrap-ups. Other than that, it's just going to be kind of like a free-flowing kind of a deal, mainly because I feel like I will sustain myself better that way. So yeah, no more TBRs for this girl. No more. Unless it's a readathon. But yeah, so I am really curious about your guys' thoughts on this. What do you think of TBRs? Do you guys do TBRs? Do you think they're harmful or helpful? Are you indifferent? I would just love to know. Let's discuss it in the comments down below. And like I said, this is not meant to pit anyone against each other, pro TBR, con TBRs, whatever. I just don't think that I've seen this discussion happen as much. So I'm curious because I know where I stand on this whole deal. That's what this video is about. So yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm rambling. I am on fire right now, you guys. It's so freaking hot. So I am gonna go drink a nice cold glass of water, and I'm going to go take a nap after that because it's my day off. So make sure you guys comment down below, thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and make sure you are subscribed to my channel for more. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I will see you soon. Mwah.